Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the all signs messages. I'm going to go through them and then afterwards I'll come back in and timestamp them. This is what I do the bigger, longer monthly ones, which I'm just about to put up Gemini's. But I do these just to give you the little bit of the micro messages you need for the week. And don't forget, guys, I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time with free mini reads. So come hang out here on YouTube and I'll also put links down in the description if you want a personal reading, if you want to meet your spirit guide, or if you want to master the law of attraction. For the spirit guide and the law of attraction, I put together a free mini course and a free meditation to help you meet them. I'll put the links for that. And of course, a paid reading in the comments. But so Leo, let's start with the Leo. And Leo, your message is, well, all I can say is you're really looking like you're hyper prioritizing happiness in your life and like that peaceful, comfy comfort type of happiness, like that when you come home, it's a sigh of relief. And so that means whoever's in the home with you, it's like oh, I'm home. Because you're definitely learning that. Like love shouldn't feel like a chore. Yes, love and relationships take work and effort. Hi, Concha. I'm doing the All Signs Weekly reading. Like, yes, relationships take work. They are like constant communication and checking in and attunement and all that stuff. But there's a difference between productive work and chores. And like, do I have to do that? Oh, so you're kind of like learning that lesson right now. And like, no matter what it is, whatever it is you're wrapping up from your past, Leo, you're just trying to do it peacefully and like a little bit of trying to look like the good guy. I tried everything, man, so I'll be a little bit of aware of that because that's your ego. Um, yeah, but you are definitely going through how do I word that? Like the growth of recognizing what contentment, well-being, and peace feels like in your body. And you're just starting to recognize that like no matter what a lot of your previous relationships never brought you that. And it's I don't I don't know how to make this leap for you, but somehow you're going to make this leap of wanting to feel more in control and in charge of your life. And so you could definitely expect whatever relationship you're probably wrapping it up and ending it. It might be a transition to a new phase, very slight. Expect a quickening of energy between the two of you. So maybe that looks like fights, or maybe that looks like expect a quickening of epiphanies, is what I can say, and of growth. Um, because you're definitely ready to feel in control of, in charge of, like you're leading your life. Um, and leading your life, but also leading your relationships. Cause it's kind of like, you could take it somewhere good if you would just get like a good follower, essentially. But you do recognize that a good follower is like hard to find. So like you recognize the value of that because you're definitely just wanting to go towards moving towards a life where you just feel more like cherishment of life and you feel more a greater sense of reward instead of like that. I made all those meals for you because I love you. Thank you, babe. Like a chore. It's like and you're like, I need to appreciate this because my babe made it for me. It'll be more like, ooh, babe, I found this new good recipe. I made it for us for lunch this week. I hope we both like it. And they'd be like, oh, babe, this is so good. Like, do you kind of see that difference between the two? So you're going to that like energy and effort needs to like feel like a reward, needs to feel recharging, nourishing, uplifting. Okay, so now let's go on to Sag. 3:56 Sag. And don't forget Sag, I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. with free mini reads on YouTube. So come hang out. And I also put together a free meditation to meet your spirit guide and a free manifesting course. I'll put links for all of that in the comments. Okay, so Sagittarius. Well, you are thinking that you're ready to embark on a new journey. You think you're ready to start something new, and you're like, okay, I'm ready. Got my work boots on, got my backpack. I'm ready to go. Let's go. But believe it or not, you're still at the stage of evaluating whether or not you want to go through the personal growth required out of you to get that result, right? And it's kind of like okay, I'm like ready to work out. Let's go. Let's go win this fitness competition. But it's not just, let's go work out once a day. It's like crossing the veil into a new way of being, a new way of seeing the world, a new way of prioritizing and structuring your day. Um, because those people like wake up early and work out, they work out fasted, they then have very regimented, controlled meals all throughout the day. So you might be ready to like, all right, let's start eating healthier and working out. Let's go in that competition, but you're not fully yet at the I'm committed to this full on lifestyle change. So, Sag, you're just evaluating if you want to go through the full lifestyle change to get what it is you think that you want, which is an okay place to be. Okay, up next is Aries. Aries, if you want to meet your spirit guide or master the law of attraction, I put together free gifts for that. I'll link to them in the comments. I'm also available for personal readings. And I also go live on YouTube for free, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Thursday. So you can come hang out there. But so, Aries, your message for the week is whoa, you got a lot of we have a new start, a beautiful new beginning. It feels fruitful. It feels promising. You can kind of like see the end goal. Hey, just because you could see how this could like yield and result into something great and good. Um, it's kind of like be aware that you're in it for the money. you know, you're in it for the money, you're in it for the trophy. You're not in it for the good cause that it is. And it's like, it's almost as if everyone else around you is like, yeah, we're in it to help people. And you're like, wow, this is actually a good cause. It has all the branding, it has all the right backers. Oh, they need someone to introduce them to so and so and build the strategy for them. Okay. So it's like, do it for both. Be okay that some of it is about the money, the prestige, the trophy that you're going to get. Be okay that it's like a talking piece for when you go out and network with other entrepreneurs. Like, just be okay with that and admit it to yourself so that you don't have cognitive dissonance, you know? Um, I will tell you that this project that you want to start, Aries, it is going to require more attention than you think it will out of you. And it's gonna like quickly ramp up in the time, energy, and effort it needs from you. So just be aware of that, okay? And it's gonna like come out of nowhere. It's gonna be like, oh, all this needs to get done too. But like the other people might have been naive and not have known it. And you were like, oh, I didn't think of that, you know? So just be aware that that might happen. Okay, so Capricorn, let's get to your, ooh, let it be good, Spirit. What does Capricorn need to hear? Okay, what the world? Capricorn. Okay, let me start with these cards over here. There's a part of you not wanting to, oh, you're a Gemini? I think I did Gemini already. Oh, I did not do Gemini already. Capricorn, you're there's a little part of you that's not wanting to like trust a good thing coming in. You're not wanting to like trust this happiness. You're not wanting to just trust that it can be good just yet. Because you're just like you're afraid that it's gonna like turn tumultuous. Um, It's like you don't wanna go into something blindly and go, "Okay, spirit, give me 20 reads a week. Woohoo, let's go." Because like, you've manifested in the past and you're like, "Oh my god, I don't know, when I did that last time, whoo, that ended up being too much and I was miserable." So that's why there's a little bit of you that's like, "I wanna trust this good. I wanna go towards it, but whoa, I don't know what it's gonna look like yet," you know? So don't go for 20 reads, go for 3 or 4 reads, you know? And guys, so I'm going through all the signs right now. If you guys want a personal reading, you can super chat $20, ask your question, and I'll get to yours in between a zodiac sign. So Capricorn, just be aware that like you need to be willing to allow yourself to embrace good feeling things that you want. Oh, if you do embrace it and go, okay, I do want this. It may not turn out as expected. It may not be something unenjoyable, but I don't need to let it be like life devastating, life destroying. I can just let it be something of, wow, I didn't like that. Good thing I never have to do it again. Like it could be as simple as that to release it. You're kind of learning like when to catch, when to release, when to catch, when to release, you know? If you do kind of cross that and you don't let the potential tumultuous times stop you, you're going to get that reinvigoration for life, passion for life again, going out, getting out there, having fun, doing cool things. You're going to cross the full on healing journey to allow in the love of your life. And then you got the nine of trees, which is money. Um, Okay, and so just recognize one of the things preventing you from like leaning into this good, fun feeling thing that you want to manifest is that there's a little bit of you that's like wanting protection, wanting safety. And it's kind of one of those things where you're like, no, I need this safety before I take this action. Like, no, universe, I need a man in my life before I go big in my business so that I can be protected when people start harassing me. It you gotta kind of let that go and go, okay, universe, I expect to feel safe along this journey and I expect for you to help me make this easier. And you're gonna have to like discover how you're gonna feel safe as you go. Like, you have to, Capricorn, lean into your ability to discover and adapt as you go. That is your message. I'm a Capricorn just because. And hi, Yvonne. Hi, Libra. We're on Virgo now. And Virgos, don't forget, I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern Time for free here on YouTube. So come hang out. There'll be links in the comments for a free meditation to meet your spirit guide and a free manifesting course if you want to become a master manifester. And I'm, of course, available for personal readings. All those links will be in the comments. Okay, so we're on Virgo. Virgo, you are intentionally healing your heart so that you can have love in your life. I mean, that's super effing short, man. It's a bigger deal than that though, because you got a major arcana card here, the bridge. So you're like intentionally going, okay, I am intentionally giving up this awesome, just for an analogy, bachelor life that I have, and I am gonna go through what I need to go through so that I can just get a freaking steady girlfriend in. Yeah, I can't. I mean, your message was short and sweet, Virgo. Now let's go to Taurus. Is Conscious still here? Taurus. What does Taurus need to hear this week? What do they need to hear? Oh, Taurus, you're finding your path. You're letting go of the self-sacrifice. You're letting go. You're letting go. You're letting go of control. You're letting go. It's You're letting go, man. You're letting go. And you're finding so letting go, letting the universe do its job. Step two, pathfinder. You're finding your path. And that's like, I'm on my path. I'm happy. I'm going down it. So I do see you're probably going to be getting more clients and an uptick in money because then you got the nine of lotuses. Um, but that's also the card where you're like, I'm just in the flow and I'm enjoying these good things, wish fulfillments, nice, soft, sweet things coming to me. Um, yeah, all I can say is you're letting go of control. And you are going to be more on your path in terms of making money through you. And you're just going to be, why didn't I do this sooner? This is so fun. That's kind of your message for this week. All right, where's the Libra in the house? What does Libra need to hear? Okay, the Magician, Entertainer. Oh, Libra, flat out. What's that? No fucks to be given. Oh, I wish I didn't cuss. That gives you a different rating on YouTube. Um, no F's to be given. You flat out want to have fun and enjoy life. You got the Crow, which is the Magician card, which is the I can make anything happen. Let's go. Let's start this journey. I'm magical. I believe in myself. You got the Entertainer card, which is the well, we're gonna have fun on the day to day of this journey too. And you got the Elementals card, which is the ultimate. I want to be creative and explore what I can create. Um, Yes. Gosh, some of these are just super short and sweet. So your message in that though would be to like kind of give in to the fun, give in to the creation. And like in law of attraction terms, that would look like show me how fun this could be, universe. Is there a funner way to get this done? Is there a happier way I could get this done? What's the most joyful way I can get this done? Show me how quick, smooth, and easy it can be. So it's really when you get in that creative space of like, what's the funnest way to get this done? How much fun can I possibly have today while still getting all of my work done? So it's kind of getting into that mental space. So now let's go on to we're on to Aqua Aquarius. And Aquarius, I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time on my YouTube channel. So come hang out, free mini reads. Okay, but you need to hear stop feeling guilty for past mistakes. Like retribution is done, retribution is paid. Stop feeling guilty. The other parties and people have moved on from it. You're just the one now beating yourself up. Um, and how you're going to stop doing this is just by admitting, oh, I feel disappointed. Because that's all things tend to be trapped emotions, repressed, oppressed, suppressed, whatever it is. Um, it tends to be an emotion that you haven't yet felt or processed from your past. I feel disappointed that that's how it panned out. I feel disappointed that that's the way it played out. I feel disappointed that I made those decisions or those choices. I feel disappointed that I didn't know any better at the time. I feel disappointed and just feel it. And all it takes is to feel it for 19 seconds and then you could get it out of your body. All right, well, these are kind of short and sweet, man. Now we're on to Gemini. We got any Geminis in here? Oh, just because. Are you still on? So Gemini is 1644. What does Gemini need to hear? Ooh, rebirth, rebirth. Oh, you want spiritual growth. You want to feel a little more guided and connected in life. Um, you want things to feel less complicated. You want to feel like you're going through the phoenix, the rebirth, right? And it's taken a lot of bravery. So maybe you're facing some adversity around you, but like this rebirth of like prioritizing your oh man, the light is going. I don't know if this is gonna help at all. Um, you were just a little unaware the strength and the bravery that this transformation was gonna cost. And it just looks like you kind of just want to tap into like you at a bare minimum your intuition more. Maybe you want to be full on spiritual, talk to spirit guides and whatnot. Yeah, but there's nothing more here. Some of these are just really short and sweet. Go through the rebirth. It's taking more bravery than you thought to like express who you really are. It's going to be worth it though. It's really going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it. Some friends might fall away, but the ones who stick, you're going to feel even more closer to, and the new ones that come in are going to feel more aligned. It's worth it. It's worth it to go through the transformation, Gemini. All right, Cancer. Do we have any Cancers in the house? This is interesting, Cancer. I want to say that you're winding down the importance or significance of a relationship so that you can have a little bit more freedom and wonder and explore. It's kind of like you want to explore new hobbies or new parts of you or new sides of you, and you're willing to let a relationship go. That doesn't quite feel right. I think most of your emphasis used to be on relationship, how to make this relationship really strong. And now you're Some of you will be at a point of where you're willing to let a relationship go so that you can go explore yourself more. But for some of you, it will be a my relationship's strong enough. I know what it takes to maintain it. I'm not ready for my relationship that needed to be strengthened to become a foundation for me to step off of and do this exploration. Yeah, you're ready to start exploring again. That's all it says. And this card is really saying, don't worry that you're not prioritizing your relationship as much as you used to. The other person will adjust and the other person will speak up for what they need. So it's kind of like, don't worry that you're not prioritizing it as much anymore. That's interesting. Okay, so we got Scorpio now. Scorpio, don't forget, I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time with free mini reads. So come hang out here. I call it High Vibe Mornings. I'm available for personal readings. I have a free meditation to meet your spirit guide and a free manifesting course. I'll put links for all of that in the comments. Um, okay, so Scorpio, what in the world? It's worth the effort to get the structure and control in your life. It's worth the effort to get ordered. Um, the things that will fall to the wayside, it's gonna be okay, and once you get this structure and this order in place, you'll have a lot less wasted energy. So it's kind of like, a few things might get lost in the shuffle as you implement this structure and this control, and we're on Scorpio right now, but, like, it's ultimately gonna be what saves you a lot of time in the long run, so be okay with the, "Hey, sorry I couldn't answer your call, mom. Like I said, I've been going to the gym every morning from 7 to 9." So there might be a few like, "What? I always call you Thursdays at 7. I know, mom, we need to start calling at 9:30." So there might be a little bit of those kind of things get lost in the shuffle and need to be rearranged. But it's worth the effort to get more structure and order in your life, because you're wasting way too much energy right now. Okay, so Pisces. Wow, that's interesting. Pisces, give me some comments for this one. Your personal growth journey is like over and at an end, and it's kind of time to like recognize that you're graduated and to start implementing some of the stuff that you've learned. So maybe I don't think you're going to want to go out and like teach other people per se or start like a YouTube channel or anything, but it's the learning, acquiring, acquisition phase is over, and now it's time to go like be. So it's like recognize you've graduated, whatever it is you've been working really hard on, it's either now time to go get that job. It's either now time to go get that client, or it's time to go travel and wander and be that nomad. So it's like the personal growth phase is done. Start enjoying your journey. Start reaping the benefits of everything that you've been putting in there. All right, guys, a lot of these messages were super short and super sweet. I hope you guys do like these messages. Give me some comments. Let me throw me some support and love if you still want me to make these. And don't forget, I go live Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. Eastern time with free mini reads here on YouTube. You can book a personal reading. And don't forget about my free gifts, a meditation to meet your spirit guide, and a free manifesting course. I'll put links for all of this in the comments. Love you guys lots. Hope you have a good week. Bye.